Okay, in this bucket is walnuts and water. You take a bunch of walnuts, like this right here, and you put them in a bucket. You put water in it, okay? As much water as you possibly can. Keep all the gnats and everything like that out of it. And if there is any that gets in it, the first batch, just pour it off. The second batch, at the beginning of it, you take and put a little bit of bleach in it to kill the bugs, okay? But after that, you need to keep it covered to where the bugs cannot lay their eggs in it and make more. But the older it gets, the less likely it will happen. This is my second batch of making. So, now I'm going to show you what you have to do after that. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is just take these out, okay? And this right here is what I had covering it to help keep the garbage out. So we don't need that no more, we need to throw it away. And then we're just going to pick all this up. See how it looks now? I'm just going to take all that out. Try to get all the moisture that we can. I wish I could let this right here dry. Just look at all of that in there. You can already see it on the side here.
Yeah.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We just got to get it drained and all this other good stuff.
Them ain't no good now anyhow.
No, these are very good.
It ain't like they won't be none back next year.
Yeah. We can start another pile next year if we want
Actually,
to.
this year, I guess, can't we?
Yeah, this year could be, because we got plenty of them out there still.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make sure that, well, I didn't know another tree we can go get them off of, too, so.
Now, you can add water to this and keep it going, get more out of it. But I don't need a lot. I just need enough for that chair in there. All right, now I got the big bulk of all this other stuff out. The big walnuts. Yep, I got a few more in there. Okay. Now I'm down to just the dirt down in there. Now you want to use a glove because it will stain your hands.
Yeah, I done got some stain in there.
Now, this is just something to strain it with. You want to make sure that it is level and it will not tilt over. And then all you want to do is just filter it through. And it's going to take a little while to filter through.
Especially as thick as that is.
Right. Well, it's real thicky muddy. Okay, I'm going to sit down here on the ground. I ain't afraid to sit on the ground and play with it. So all I'm doing is just straining it. Because I want the liquid. And now this right here is like mud. You can hear it going down. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Mud? No, mud.
Yeah, you better watch it. I'm going to throw it at you. What do you think, Miss Emmy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
We do.
Alright, I'm going to find me a corner and put this in it because I ain't got me a bag ready. That thing's like... I'm trying to drain all the water out of it.
That hole. Don't tell me that.
I already got it on my phone.
I've got it on my hand.
I would say 9 chances out of 10 I'll have more on me over the rest of this course.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it. Leave it.
I'm going to try to get as much as I can.
At a house.
That's a building.
All right, now I'm just going to pad this over to the side because it's still draining a little bit, but I'm going to add some more. Hopefully I can pour the rest of it. Probably not. I can do it another try. But all I'm doing is just playing with it and filtering it, getting all this out. And yeah, it's really good and dark too. I like that. This right here is probably going to be the better batch, the better than the one I did before. But now I did a headboard. Somebody gave me a headboard, and I stripped it down. It took me forever to strip that headboard because I didn't have any stripper, so I had to just take a scraper and a wire brush. I did it the hard way because I didn't have any stripper. But whenever I got done with that thing, it was beautiful. And then there was some girl came by and she fell in love with it. And I just gave it to her. It was something to do like I do now. We got some good soup going on here, Mr. Rick.
I see that. Where you going?
I love this dark color.
Okay. Pull it.
You know what? I love this dark color.
Oh, it is dark.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty walnut color.
Yeah.
Thing.
I'll have to edit that out some.
What?
Edit that, because it's going to be too long.
I can turn it off and then turn it back on.
No, we're doing fine. I'll just edit it.
Yeah. Decide to come out.
Of course, because we're all out here. I want to try to leave it to sit for a little while.
Let it drain.
Yeah, and let it drain. Yeah, you go ahead and turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, now I've got all that I can from out of the bucket into here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk off and I'm going to leave it and I'm going to let it strain through. And I'm going to try to take this glove off so I can use it again later. Buddy. Okay, so we'll be back whenever it gets drained. Okay, I'm showing you my hand. It went through the glove anyway. But there it is. Now I'm going to go wash them. I'm just out here looking at it. And I don't know if you could tell it or not. But around the outside, right in here, is starting to dry up. This is a good thing. Let me see if I can't find something to stir it with. Let's see if I can't stir it up a little bit and try to get this to go down just as much as it possibly can. And this right here is some good stuff. I'm telling you it is. Alright. I am going to... Oop, almost tipped it over. I'm going to leave it a few more minutes. And then we'll come out and take it out. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to use my hands. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take all this right here off, put it in the corner of that, and then take my rubber band off.
See how much we worked out. Oh, that's a nice little bit.
That is a good bit.
Now get in there and wash your hands.
Yep. Alrighty.
Yeah, you got quite a bit out there.
I got a good bit out there. That's going to be pretty.
Oh, it is.
Alrighty then. A minute.
All right.
Now we got it in the house. Now we're just going to take a bucket and a lid. And we're just going to pour it right in it. And we can wash this right here back out. It probably has stain on it, but we don't care. That's the thing. And we're going to put a lid on it. And when we're ready to use it, then all we have to do is get it out and use it. But there's the chair I'm going to be putting it on.